Well, my name is Tina Parkhill. I am the owner of Parkhill's Liquors and Wine South here in South Tulsa. So I've been at Parkhill's. I'm starting my 15th year. So it's an amazing journey that we've been on, and it's hard to believe it's been that long.
My name is Lori Fightmaster. I am currently the Chief Potential Officer at First United Bank. I have been in a leadership role for 33 years.
So my name is Samantha Hendricks. I'm Executive Director of Human Resources for the Cherokee Nation. I've been with Cherokee Nation on this side of the business for approximately 3 years, but I've been in a leadership role at Cherokee Nation businesses and other places for, oh my goodness, almost 34 years.
My name is Linda. I work for Cartech, and I've been in a leadership role as far as management for about 9 or 10 years.
Okay, amazing.
I was hoping in a few words you may be able to tell us what your most valued leadership principle is.
I feel like honesty and integrity are critically important in any leadership role, not only in your own professional journey, but also as an example to your peers and individuals that may report to you.
In one or two sentences, can you tell me your approach to fostering individual growth on your team?
I think it's important. One of the leadership principles I live by is if you listen long enough, you can meet people where they are. And I know we hear that a lot in this environment or in leadership. But to me, what that means is if you listen long enough, you can meet people at their meaning, what's important to them, what inspires or motivates them, what lights, I know this by watching them light up and get interested and curious about what it is that we're talking about. So that's, I think, one of the most important things is understanding who the individual is and what their goals are.
Regarding feedback, how do you deliver feedback that is critical in an effective and empathetic way?
So how I handle it is I like to bring them in on an individual basis or even a group and trying to understand what the problem is or if they've done something that may be wrong or even good and give them that feedback. Try to help give them areas of improvement and recommendations to be better or to praise them, either one.
What's a common mistake that you're seeing leaders make when managing people, and how do you avoid it or correct it?
Well, I think that most management comes in and they try to overlord. They don't allow the people to be who they are. They don't allow them to shine. They just want to change things and make it their way. And as a group and as a company, you should be able to want to use each individual personalities to make it grow. Don't overlord. Don't be overprotective. Let that company run and function just as it is.
I see.
I say you have to always be learning. You have to always be stretching. You have to always be growing. There's never an end game in any type of leadership role because you're going to continue to be adaptive and responsive to what's transpiring in your business.
One is curiosity, and the other one's being a learner.
I think listening is a big piece of it. It's not just about the active listening piece, but also how do you help those individuals move forward? It's
communication. Anybody going into any kind of leadership role should study communication.
There you go. All right. Well, thank you so much for your time, Ms. Linda.